on the farewell tour in Nashville. Brought my whole family. My 6-year-old and 9-year-old sons are both huge fans. It was my 6-year-old's first concert. Got it in right under the wire. Got to see it. We were watching, my oldest son and I got the pay-per-view on the final night at Madison Square Garden. How long after that show did you go before you picked up a guitar? Was it the next day? Did you give yourself some time?
Really good question. And last week I was trying to figure why I haven't picked up a guitar. And I played a couple of guitars in here, but really I haven't played much, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I thought, if I started playing, I was afraid that I would miss playing with the band and doing what we do. That's my DNA. Yeah. I just needed to back away for a bit. It's 50 years with Kiss. That's pretty phenomenal. And then to cut it off, at least in terms of being a live band, takes some acclimating to and adjusting to. So I needed a little time just to sit back and get my bearings.
Are there's still songs in there? Stuff that you got to get out still? Do you think that there's going to be more Paul Stanley songs in the future?
Yeah, I think so. I do think so. I don't think I can stop. I needed to stop and take a break. But the last thing I did was Soul Station. I just wrote a bunch of R&B, Motown, Philly soul type songs, because I grew up with that too. I saw Otis Redding. I saw Solomon Burke when I was really young. The guitar and writing, yeah, that's something that, as I said, I needed a little break from. But, when I hold a guitar, there's nothing that feels like that.
50 years of doing it with one band, you still love it? Obviously it's done. Did it ever feel like work? I'm sure there's got to be times it felt like work, but did it always feel like the best?
The best.
Yeah.
It's always felt amazing. And I think to lose sight of that would mean you don't deserve it. To the very last night, going out on stage and doing what I aspired to do when I was a kid and when I was at the Fillmore East, and every concert I went to finally, be that person, and to have a 50-year career, to end it the way we did, was really exactly what I wanted. I wanted us to end in a way that was undeniable. I wanted it to end in a way that people could say, once upon a time, there was a band. And certainly there were a lot of unique bands, but there's only one Kiss.